Hi guys, Jace here. Today I'm here at Woodhill Mountain Bike Park and I'm going to do a range test on the Specialized Levo SL Expert. Now it's a new bike, 1 week old. I've had one ride on it, did about 20 kilometers, and then I thought, hey, why don't I try to do a full range test? Now, it won't be a range test that I've seen on the internet before where they try to eke out as many kilometers as they can. In this one, what I'm going to do is set it at these settings in trail mode and just see how long I can get out of it doing a normal ride in the endurance zone. So it'll probably be 3 hours or so. My best guess is 35 kilometers, about 1,000 meters of climbing. Now, you have a best guess and see if you're right towards the end. I'll check in every 10 kilometers or so to see how I'm going. Now, for some context, I'm about 82 kilograms. The bike's 18 kilograms. I've got the normal stock setup, apart from I've got a 2.5 Maxxis DHF on the front and the normal stock 2.3 on the back. It's probably a little bit tacky out there. It was raining last night, but we'll see how the conditions are going as we go through. Hi there, Jason. Cheers, mate. Thanks. Here we go. Trail. Just checking. 2 points of reference for recording. I've got the Specialized Mission Control app, and on the front here I've got the Wahoo Element Roam. Now, got a feeling the roam will be short because we're in the trees and sometimes it cuts out. So in my experience, it tends to record a bit shorter. It'll be an interesting experiment to see what it's like. I thought initially after my first ride the Mission Control app was recording too short, but my partner took it out for, or was taken out for a couple of rides on the road, and the mileage, kilometers, distance has been pretty identical, or within a margin of error anyway. Oh, a bit breezy. Hey, how you going? The surface is really good actually. Whew, a bit windy though. Whew, fun. One of the good things about using an e-bike to do an endurance ride is you get to ride so much more, and when you do that you get to ride the best downhills in the park, like this one here, Fault Line. My Wahoo Element boat says I've done 10.4 kilometers and it's about 330 meters of climbing, 76% battery left. The app says 11.3 kilometers of riding, 76% left. So that's pretty good then off the app. Around 25% gone with 11.5k done. I'll be out here all day. Woo. 2 for Joy. Whew. quick snack stop, and according to the Wahoo, we've done 19.3 kilometers with 636 meters of climbing. According to mission control, 21.2 kilometers of riding, which is probably more accurate, and that's over 1 hour 28 riding time. So it looks like we may be on for 40k, because we've got 53% of battery remaining. Got 30.8 kilometers on the Wahoo, 2 hours 30, 962 meters of climbing, and 33.5 kilometers on the mission control app. I've got 27% left of battery. So I'll start heading back now. We've got a hill to get up. I've started running out of trails actually. I've done a few trails twice. They've blocked off a little bit of the park for logging, but I'll ride back up and do a few loops close to the start. I think when I get to about 5%, the power drops off anyway, so I'll see how far I can get up till then. I'm down at 5% now, and it's very noticeable. It's almost like riding a normal bike now. Got a tiny bit of assistance. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but the motor is so much more quiet. It's not working as hard. Let's have a look at the ride then. First on mission control. So distance 45.2, duration 3 hours and 6 minutes, average speed 14.5, total elevation 984 meters, average heart rate 138, so pretty much in my aerobic zone, which is great. Average support 71.39%. Cool, and we had 4% of battery left. Let's have a look at the Element Roam. Looking at the Wahoo Element app, distance we covered was 40.87 kilometers with an elevation gain of 1282 meters and moving time of 3 hours 20, so slightly different from the mission control app. We averaged a mere 12.2 kilometers an hour, which looks slow to me. Average heart rate was 136 beats a minute. My maximum was 160. I spent most of my time in the fat burning cardio zone, which is exactly where I wanted it to be. You can see the temperature was about 13 degrees there. So in the end then, 45 kilometers of riding, 3 hours 15 riding time, 1,000 meters of climbing. Not shabby at all. And we had about 4% left on the clock, which was pretty much nothing really. After 5%, you hardly get any assistance. Did you guess right? If you did, comments below. Thanks for watching, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.